Hello guys, today we're going to cover the bizarre and gruesome case of Big Lurch. Big Lurch was an American horrorcore rapper who on April the 10th, 2002 murdered his roommate, a 21-year-old Tanisha Yassais, and ate her flesh. Now what compelled this young rapper, who just started to make waves in the music industry, to commit this horrible act? Let's find out. Big Lurch was born Antron Singleton on September 15, 1976 in Dallas, Texas, United States of America. Young Singleton started his rap career in 1996 when he was just 20 years old. He got his name Big Lurch from the character in the Addams Family, given his height of towering 6'6". But with the recent deaths of Tupac Shakur and Notorious B.I.G., who at that time were considered the people responsible with bringing the genre forward, Big Lurch became disillusioned with his artistic choices. But in 1999, a young rapper called Eminem started to make huge waves in the rap game with this new style of rap called horrorcore. So Lurch decided to give his career another shot and decided to try his hand in horrorcore. Now, for those of you who don't know what horrorcore is, it's a style of rap music which is defined by very violent lyrics and themes throughout the songs, with a strong emphasis on murder, cannibalism, the occult, etc, etc. So with what is gonna happen next, you will see that this genre is tailor-made for someone like Big Lurch. So this brings us to the fatal day that was April the 10th, 2002 in Los Angeles, California. It all started when neighbors saw a man naked on the street, staring at the sky, holding a human lung in his hand. They called the police immediately and they quickly took him in. When they examined him, they found PCP in his system, as well as human flesh. Now before I go on with the story, I need to warn you that what you will about to hear is gonna be extremely disturbing. So proceed with caution. On the last days of April, Big Lurch woke up from a 2-week coma, and the last thing he remembered was that he thought that the world was gonna end unless he found the devil and killed him. Lurch was living with 2 roommates, Thomas Moore and Thomas's girlfriend, Tanisha Yassais. One night they were partying a little too hard and were also abusing hard drugs like PCP. At one point, everyone left the apartment except for Lurch and Tanisha. He then proceeded to struck Tanisha in her head, making her fall to the ground. Lurch then took a large knife and started to cut her open, exposing her intestines. His bite marks were also found throughout her body, making him the perfect culprit for the crime. He was questioned by police for many hours and claimed that he didn't remember ever committing the act. When he was taken to court, the jury got an exclusive listen to his latest album, still unreleased, especially to the song I Did It To You, a very disturbing song with lyrics referring to fictional killers like Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger, as well as real-life monsters like Charles Manson and Jeffrey Dahmer. On November 7th, 2003, Big Lurch was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, charged with a count of murder and a count of aggravated mayhem. Now here it gets kinda controversial. You see, to this day, Big Lurch claims that he is innocent. And he is not alone in this claim. Tanisha's own mother always believed that Thomas Moore, her daughter's boyfriend, is the real killer, given his reputation as a drug dealer and an all-around violent guy. But nothing ever came out of this, and Big Lurch is still behind bars to this day. He also did a DJ Vlad interview where he talks about his case, so check the link in the description if you want to check it out. And with that said, thanks so much guys for watching my first video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, it would mean the world to me. Oh, and remember, don't use PCP.